The elevator isn't on this floor. Tiny tools for working on starships and bottles and jewelry. I get no satisfaction from chilling objects when no one is around.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you, goodbye.
It's a TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out.
Shut up in there! Han, shut! Do you need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
Are you an expert on cosplay as well?
Just the legalities of cosplay. It's a fascinating intellectual property question. By cosplaying, you appear to represent the company, so their trademark...
That's okay. I don't need to know the details.
How else can I help you, Dolores?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you. It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores. Pew, pew, pew!
He doesn't want it.
Pew, pew, pew!
He doesn't want it. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Pew, pew, pew!
It's a Betamax tape that I can't watch, because no Betamax players exist in this town.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Talk to the lawyer in the cosplay advice booth at ThimbleCon. He is worried about payment. How can you prove Chuck has paid him? Perhaps there is some evidence about payment in Chuck's workshop in the mansion. Thank you, goodbye.
Diggin'!
I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and reading.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Balawick. Payment in full for will and... It's a promotional bank flyer. It's just after 5 o'clock.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Excuse me, Miss Edmond. What are you doing?
It's the key to my uncle's factory. I just need to check things out.
Miss Edmond, we take our trusteeship job seriously here. You know the factory's in probate. Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. Excuse me, Miss Edmond. What are you doing?
I just wanted to take a look at your paperweight.
That paperweight means a lot to me. It was a special gift from... Well, it was a special gift. Feel free to look at it without touching.
It's a small wooden animal figurine.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands.
I should wait until he's off the phone.
Are you coming on to me? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call. How can I help, Miss Edmond?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmond. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need a copy of the check that goes with this stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello, safety.
It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Bailiwick. There's a note at the bottom. Paid in full. All things pertaining to the last will and testament of Chuck Edmund, including reading the will.
How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can I still access the family safe deposit box?
I'm afraid not. Your uncle had your access revoked shortly after you left town.
I guess you can't tell me if my dad made any withdrawals or deposits in the last couple of weeks either?
No, that would be a breach of our client's confidentiality.
Fair enough. Do I still have a checking account here? I've been cashing my checks at the convenience store because I was pretty sure my uncle had control of my accounts.
Your uncle did close all accounts associated with your name.
I see. What kind of credit can a game developer get?
That's a good one. Oh, you aren't kidding. Well, you could get one of our basic Federal Beige credit cards with a $100 limit and an APR of 1,232%.
No way, Jose. I think I'll pass. How are things at the bank?
Very well. Thank you for asking, Miss Edmund.
I thought maybe with all those businesses closing, the bank might be struggling a little.
Oh, not at all. Your uncle had more than enough for us to weather the town's economic downturn.
I wasn't aware Uncle Chuck was doing so well. I mean, the pillow factory was closed for years.
True, but in his final years, your uncle began liquidating several valuable assets. It was more than enough to keep him afloat.
Huh. What assets did my uncle liquidate?
I couldn't possibly say, Miss Edmund. Bank client confidentiality and all. Maybe you'll find out more about it at the will reading.
Maybe. Goodbye, Mr. El Palo.
Come back soon, Miss Edmund. Hello, Safely First Safe.
I think I've seen this painting somewhere before.
What's with all that heavy breathing? I need to keep them on long enough to trace the call.
My hand just passed through the pages. I can't open it.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
Yes, I'm your friendly obscene caller.
No, you're not. The obscene caller makes a lot of filthy noises and moaning sounds. Now, goodbye.
Oh.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
I'd like to order 2 pizzas to go.
I think you have the wrong number. This is a bank. Now, goodbye.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
I don't trust you.
Great! More shitty shits!
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Is anyone there?
Yes, I'm a fucking obscene caller.
No, you're not. The obscene caller makes a lot of filthy noises and moaning sounds. Now, goodbye.
Here, take this. I'm tired of carrying it. How does the snake stay alive in the box? Probably better if you don't know.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away. Pew! Pew! Pew!
A dime a dozen. Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. It's a puzzle dependency chart, the secret to adventure game design. The developers will get upset if I do more than look at this. Ooh, cutting-edge computer technology. Books on UFOs, animation, and puppies. I feel like this Spock cosplayer is ahead of our time.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Dolores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hesware to supercharge my Commodore 64. While Graphics Basic is pretty amazing, I can't use it in that. I don't need to find any books now.
We interrupt our hostile takeover. No. What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything is on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the pie.
Sorry. Dave ate the last piece. See, Dave? I told you a customer would want it. Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We've seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
Bye, for now.
Anytime.
Pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Sep the Navigator's head.
The plaque says it's a tiny replica of the starship Isabella in a bottle.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? You found a thimbleberry bush and are trying to pick berries. You can get a hint from the one playable character who knows more about thimbleberry pies than the others, if you try with them. Dolores is too knowledgeable to pick thimbleberries without gloves. Thank you, goodbye.
No way am I touching a thimbleberry bush without proper protective gloves. It only works on vacuum tubes.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Who might have sturdy gloves? Probably someone who baked a lot of thimbleberry pies. Don't talk to people who are known for bad food. Get Dolores to talk to Ricky, in the tube shop on B Street, about the pie. Ricky will lend her some gloves so she can pick thimbleberries. Thank you, goodbye.
She's too far away.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's YouTube. How can I help you?
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie-making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh no! I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
Thanks.
I can't open that.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this.
Hi, Dolores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Here are the thimbleberries you need to make a pie, and also your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy. Here's your thimbleberry pie, exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
Shut up in there! Pew! Pew! Pew!
I'd better hold on to this.
Pew! Pew! Pew!
Ugh, I'd love to talk to him, but I'm too shy. What with him being famous and all. It doesn't work with that.
Pew, pew, pew!
It doesn't work with that.
The cell phone has no reception.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Dolores is a game programmer. She has some useful stuff in her room. Thank you. Goodbye.
I'll need more than a chart to decode this, like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic. It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them. I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all in hex. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes. I give up. This is too complex to guess. I need some kind of clue to Uncle Chuck's lucky number. Oh well. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. Yes, getting something. No, this is totally wrong. I'd better figure out Uncle Chuck's lucky number before I try again. I think he used it to win the local lottery a few years back. Got his picture in the paper and everything. Oh well. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it. I did it! It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Baluik. Here's the decoded will, Mr. Baluik.
Let me see. You've done it, Dolores. One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
Here's a freshly baked thimbleberry pie.
2 of Chuck's 3 stipulations are now fulfilled. The final one is to read the will in your Uncle Chuck's opulent tomb. I'll meet you there.
Well, my family will wait right here until you've opened the tomb, Dolores. Hurry along. We don't have all evening. Poor Chucky needs his sleep.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. It only works on vacuum tubes. Flowers always die. I'd rather leave these to rest in peace. Okay, I'm pushing it.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Have you visited the cemetery and had a good look at the tomb door? Look at the tomb door in the cemetery. There is a switch inside. How could you reach it? Franklin can float through doors. Maybe he can help here? Thank you. Goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? If you can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now. Part 4 will finish once the will is read. To get the will read, you need to meet all its stipulations. You still need to open the tomb. Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Before you can progress, you'll need to get Franklin to leave the hotel. Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Franklin will never leave the hotel again via the front door. Have you explored all of the hotel? Maybe you need to go higher. You need to take Franklin to the penthouse to start with. Try giving the cake to Clara, it's not quite what she wants. Can you do anything about that? Chill the ghost cake and give it to Clara. Thank you, goodbye.
Voila! Now it's ice cream ghost cake.
Oh, it's just the flapdoodle again.
Would you like this, ice cream ghost cake?
Oh my, you shouldn't have. That's so kind of you.
Actually, it's from Virgil. I think he, likes you.
Really? Well, I never. That's delightful of you to deliver it. Thank you so much. I feel much better already. Now, what did you want to ask me?
So, Clara, do you know how you died?
I was dancing at the hotel ball with my husband, and then I felt a horrible pain in my side and I woke up dead.
I was in the hotel too, I think. I just remember a flash and then I woke up dead.
I think we were all murdered in the hotel. There is something creepy about this place.
Can I, please go to the penthouse now?
All right. I'm tired of listening to Xavier, that old fustalugs. Maybe you can figure out how to get rid of him.
Oh, that sounds pretty confrontational. I don't know.
Don't be so pigeon-livered. You should stand up for yourself.
Oh, okay. I suppose you're right.
Good. It's decided then. Just push that penthouse button for yourself when you're ready. I won't stop you anymore.
I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
Just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me. The crystal is impervious to your pathetic attempt at chilling. Stay away from my crystal.
Mom always said I wouldn't amount to much.
Stay away from my crystal.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, float through the door. There's no water to splash there.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
Is there any way I can speak to my daughter again?
Not a chance, new ghost. Only the crystal behind me will grant you the ability, and you'll never get it.
Hypothetically, if I was to get the crystal, how would I use it?
Well, you're not going to get it. But hypothetically, if you were to get it, and only hypothetically, because you will never get it.
Yes, only hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically, you would just take it into my secret room, and you'd be able to talk with the living. That's it.
Bye, Xavier. Sorry for bothering you.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Franklin has no powers to overcome that door. You need to get someone living to the penthouse. What's messing with the elevator? Can you get rid of Clara? Get Franklin to make small talk with Clara. You'll get a clue. Clara wants to watch a specific program on TV. Thank you. Goodbye.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
Don't you get bored being stuck here for all eternity?
The first 50 years are hard, but then you get used to it. New guests show up, and it's fun to figure out what scares them. I also love this new invention you have called TV. I love when one of the guests is watching Skiing for Cash. That show is so funny.
Bye and good luck, Clara.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important...
It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
What's your favorite, TV show again?
Skiing for Cash. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
What's your favorite, TV show again?
Skiing for Cash. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
Bye and good luck, Clara. It's tuned to Skiing for Cash, a game show where contestants must ski down a run covered in slime.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Where might you find a TV that could distract her? TVs in hotel rooms are too far away to be heard from the elevator. Have you ever seen a TV somewhere close to it? Go to the 10th floor, the one that was being renovated, and you'll find a TV in the hallway. Thank you. Goodbye.
This channel is just static. I should find another channel.
What is that on the TV? Nothing interesting. Back to duty.
It's now showing bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash.
Company, thank goodness you're back.
What's your favorite, TV show again?
Skiing for cash. I know I shouldn't watch it. Whenever I hear the theme music, I can't resist sneaking a peek on the guest TV.
Bye and good luck, Clara.
What is that on the TV? Oh my, it's my favorite, skiing for cash. Elevator duty can wait. Well, at least for a little now.
I need to get into the factory to steal, find the secret to the AI.
Who's that now? This is unbelievable. An alive human in my penthouse. Clara's in so much trouble next time I see her.
It looks like a book can be placed here. I can't open that. Ugh, smells awful. great view. I can see everything from here. Better than the view from the balcony.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? The door is open. Franklin can float to the secret room. Thank you. Goodbye.
The elevator isn't on this floor. Oh, looks like a book can be placed here.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? There's something in the secret room that will let you leave the hotel. To work out what to do in the secret room, talk to ghosts about recent events. You need to do a ritual in the secret room. Where might you find supplies for strange rituals? Go to the occult bookstore and search every nook and cranny for something ghost-like. There is a glowing book at the very top of the bookcase. Push the ladder in the occult bookstore to line up the ladder correctly so you can climb it. Thank you. Goodbye.
Shut up in there! We will too have colonized Mars by 2017!
The future is never written. It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house. But beware!
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
Hello, Agent Ray.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. The book is glowing. I don't know what words to say to cast the spell. Maybe only certain people can read the spell itself.
Oh. Turn lemons into lemonade? I don't even like lemonade. That doesn't use electricity.
Who's giving me an evil stare? Who's giving me an evil stare?
It looks ready for me to say the spell. Oh. Ooh. Mumbo jumbo. Mumbonius jumbonius. Let me visit my dead relatives. Looks like Chuck got a tomb to fit his ego.
Now, all three of Chuck Edmund's stipulations are fulfilled as we stand next to his remains. I will now read his will. I, Charles Edmund, being of sound mind and body, do hereby declare this, my last will and testament, blah, 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 legalese here. Ah, yes. It is my will that the entire estate of all property and money be passed to...
Yes? Yes?
Madam, quiet, please. To the Amalgamated Holdings Corporation.
What?
And that all of Thimbleweed County be plowed under and a giant server farm be built in its place.
You've gotta be kidding.
What?
Oh my.
Ooh, Doug likes farms.
The destruction of Thimbleweed County will begin 2 days after verifying this will and testament. Oh, and this last part in tiny print. Dolores gets a Pillowtron 3000 t-shirt. This is as much as he'll ever get from Pillowtronics. Lenore gets nothing. Franklin gets nothing. Doug gets my ceremonial zinc-plated shovel.
Yippee!
Well, good day. I'd better pack now. Here's your zinc-plated shovel, Doug. And your t-shirt, Dolores. Enjoy.
Well, I never. Come along, Peter and Chucky. We're leaving.
Something is very wrong here. I need to get into the factory and see if I can figure out what happened to Uncle Chuck. It's much too heavy to open, and I don't think I'd want to anyway. It's much too heavy to open, and I don't think I'd want to anyway. It's a Pillowtronics t-shirt with a tube on it. The only thing I got from Uncle Chuck. I feel like this was his final insult. I'm not wearing it.